Here we are with Game Development Tycoon, just released now on Steam as a function of the Greenlight community. This has been out for several months through other sources. I believe through the Windows 8 App Store. You could also acquire it if you so felt to do so. Now this is out on Greenlight. It's for sale right now on $8 on Steam. Great game. It's not a super high-end game. It's not like they have a giant budget or anything like that. They just had. It's such a time sink. You play it and you don't realize you've been playing for 3 hours by the time you get to the end, and it gets nuts really quick. And it's so inspiring because some of us want to create our own games, and this lets us have like this little virtual world where we can fulfill that dream, and it's something different. I'd highly recommend picking it up, and so we're gonna go play it now so you can figure out if this is something that you want to do. So here we go. We got the welcome screen going on. It says welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. Awesome. This is business simulation, game development, pretty much what I've already said. We have set on a 35-year time scale. You can set on a slightly shorter, I think it's 32-ish years. You can also set on a longer, 42 years. What that does is it kind of varies up how long it spaces everything out. So the adjustment only comes in a couple months, but it's when the game systems release, when different events happen, it just makes that time span longer or shorter. You can keep playing afterwards and just keep going and be a quadrillionaire if you really wanted it to be. And we might just do if we don't crash and burn earlier or faster. So, here we go. Think of a company name. So we're just going to name it after the channel to start. We'll take recommendations for later games at another time. Feel free to comment in the videos. Alright, so we're going to go Demdog Gaming. Alright, player name, Demdog, what's up? Such a guy. Here we go. Shirt. I like that shirt, looks good. Continue. You've played the game before, you can choose all previous games. No, let's not cheat this. Let's start from scratch. Alright, we're gonna develop a game right off the bat. We're gonna pick a topic. I don't like figuring out things until I name them. City, romance, virtual pet. Virtual pet works great. It's like a simulation kind of casual. You kind of think like the Wii game, not the Wii games, like Nintendo DS, where you had like a puppy and you play with a pen. Never had one, but I saw them online, saw them in stores. People enjoyed those. So this game pulls from real life a lot, so we're gonna go with that. City, werewolf. We're gonna go werewolf action just because that kind of fits earlier generations better, earlier system generations better. We're gonna run RPG. That sounds even more entertaining. G64. Actually, if we're gonna go G64, I kind of want to run action. Let's see. Werewolf. Young wolf. That sounds entertaining enough. Young wolf-ish. We'll start up on a 2D graphics. I almost never use text-based. It's a little barbaric. I know, premature. It's not finished enough. You could start higher, and you might as well start higher. Some people could argue that. Go for it. You can play the game however you want. This is how I play my game. Gameplay. Jumping up. This is an action. I want the engine to be engine. We'll put that about 80%. We'll drop the scores and kind of down to like 20 though. Okay, we'll jump that. Let's see what we get here. Marco Polo. Here we go. Level design, dialogue, artificial intelligence. Jump level design up. Action, dialogues are nothing for action. Artificial intelligence, meh. We'll stick it in there. Bum. See what we got here. World design, we have some sound stuff, which is great. Graphic needs to jack. Sound needs to be up a little bit. World design it's kind of there. Maybe I'll put that a little higher than sound. Brought my sound back a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Alright, bugs. Bugs are out. Design and technical, not too bad. Drop a new combo. This experience we get, awesome. First reviews. Okay, just tell us what they think of our game. It's looking to be okay, C. 7, here we go. Alright. 7 as well, awesome. Those are kind of generic comments, though. There we go, there's most of his comment. They're focused on gameplay, started this game very well. So we're looking at action likes gameplay. I want to take notice of that we have 4 7s. Alright. We just released our first game, Young Wolfish. The game received favorable reviews. 7s are somewhat favorable. They're not bad. They're okay. Good start, great. We're going to start games with fans. Hopefully, sell a couple thousand of these. I want to generate a game report. This will tell us how the game, how about that different aspects that we focused on it. It'll pull some of those out and help us. So, great fun. All right, so we're back into it. We got a notification saying that we got number 19 on the charts as we sold almost 7,000 units in the first week, making 48.5K on the first game in the first week is great. We even got fans in our first week of our first game. That is nuts. And here comes the generated game report. Post-release analysis with the color report. Wolf and action is a great combination. Awesome. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this type of game. So we're seeing a +3 modifier on that. Well, 3 pluses. Over 10K units sold in the first 3 weeks on the first game. That is going to be a little crazy. Great stuff. Here we go. 118K. Oh my gosh, we're just making money. I could research. I want to do a custom game engine so bad. It's so worth it all the time. It's so worth it. I don't even want to research other topics until I can develop a different game. So we're gonna jump on platform. We don't know. We'll jump PC. We'll jump RPG. We have nothing that really suits RPG. We'll try romance. That sounds entertaining. It's the closest thing we have to RPG. Besides werewolf, which just did a werewolf game. We might get some negative connotations going along with that. All right. What to name it? Simulated feelings. There we go. Kind of lame. I don't care. Simulated feelings. Simufeel. Aha, it's better. Simufeel. Next. 2D graphics. Alright. So, RPG. Stories and quests comes up a little bit. Engine just drop. We'll leave gameplay all the way up, though. Try this out. Romance needs dialogue. Hard. Artificial intelligence doesn't have to all be there. Level design really doesn't have to be that. I think artificial intelligence is more important than level design in RPG. Not to say RPG, but this. In romance. We'll go with that. Oh my gosh, we got almost $125,000 for our first game. That is such a milestone. We have funding to put out several more games just in the first game alone, which is perfect. A lot of times in the beginning when you first stop, especially when you start playing this game, you kind of see that your first couple games will just barely pay for the game after, until you put these settings in right, closer to right, and all of a sudden one game will blow up. And we're waiting for that game. This game, it went great. It did awesome, but it didn't blow up. We'll hit a game will suddenly have several $1 million, and it'll just blow everything out of the water. And we'll see about that. So we'll put this out. Let's see, world design. Well, crank world design, bring my graphics and sound down. And that's what I feel like this needs. Alright, so we're gonna wait till these bugs get done. It started out on the PC. I think we released this in the PC, didn't we? Yeah, it's the RPG. Alright. Oh, there's a bug! I don't like bugs. You probably won't see a repercussion of having one bug in it, but you never know. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Here's some more experience in our different levels here. Nothing's upgraded to level 2 yet, so we're not getting a real performance increase. But we're making our way there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and release the game. Sit tight, wait for a second. Game reviews are in. Here we go. Those are not high numbers. 5 is not a high number. Yeah, this is still a very generic comment that doesn't help us much. Very thanks. That really helps us out. That's a better. It's okay. It's not bad. I still don't have enough research points to. So we'll see. We'll see how this does. I might just need to research. I need to generate a game report. We'll start with that. I might need to research a different topic because we don't have much right now. It's really fun when you start with like fantasy, post-apocalyptic. Those are two great ones to start out with. There's a lot of games based on those. There's a lot of stuff to do. Romance RPG is an okay combination. That's not so bad. World design is very important. I did that right. Gameplay we jacked up too. But it's good to see that you get these. Because then it'll show up later. Get out of here. It'll show up later. New topic. UFO is not a bad one either. In fact, we'll do that. We'll start researching that. We'll jump that up. We'll throw us on our action game on the G64 with UFOs. According to rumors, the Japanese company Nintendo has planned to launch its very own gaming console. Nintendo is known for widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Okay. Many industry experts don't think home gaming consoles will ever take off. I don't know. Will home gaming consoles ever take off? We'll find out on another episode